Hey, hello, what's up everyone? In this video I'm going to teach you how to predict the Navamsa chart or the D9 chart for the beginners. Okay, that is the basic things that you need to know while predicting the Navamsa chart or the D9 chart for beginners. So before beginning, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and click the like button, and if you have any doubt after watching this video, please to mention it in my below comment section. Okay, so let's begin. So mainly, what do you mean by the Navamsa chart or the D9 chart? See, Navamsa chart or the D9 chart is a second most important chart after your birth chart. Okay, so mainly it is actually the opening of the 9th house of the birth chart, surgically opening the 9th house of birth chart. So you'll get the D9 chart or the Navamsa chart. In that particularly, especially in the Navamsa chart and D9 chart, mainly you need to check the condition of the basic conditions that I am going to tell you. You need to check these conditions. Okay, so first you need to check the condition of the strengths of all your planets. Okay, that means so if any planet is debilitated in your birth chart and that planet is exalted in your Navamsa chart, so that means that planet has gained extra strength or extra power. Okay, let's take an example. So if any planet like Sun or Moon, Venus, Mercury, Mars, any planet, so let's take about Moon itself. If Moon is debilitated in your birth chart and that planet Moon is exalted in your Navamsa chart or the D9 chart, that represent that planet Moon has gained extra strength or extra power. So the results you will get after your married life, that is during the Mahadasa or Antardasa of the planet Moon. Okay, so let's see the main basic things that you need to check after strengthness of your planet. That is, you need to check the condition of Venus, planet Venus in D9 Navamsa chart. Why Venus? See, every individual divisional chart like Navamsa chart, Chaturvivamsa chart, and even the Hora chart, so like that Sashtiyamsa chart, Vimshamsa chart, these charts has its own Karaka planet or the significator planet, so including the main birth chart. So let's say for example, if the main birth chart, in the main birth chart Sun is the Karaka planet, right? So in the Navamsa chart or the D9 chart, Venus is the significator planet or the Karaka planet. So if Venus is very well placed in your Navamsa chart or D9 chart, that means if Venus is in the exalted sign, in the Mool Trikona sign, own sign, or in the friendly sign, so that represents you are going to have a very good married life. Okay, so these are the main things that you need to check, and you need to check the relationship between you and your spouse, how it will be after your married life. So that is seen through your first house of Navamsa chart and the 7th house of Navamsa chart. So if any benefic planets is sitting in the first house of Navamsa chart, that represents the marriage will be very promised marriage, so happy marriage. And if 7th house of D9 Navamsa chart, in the 7th house of D9 Navamsa chart, if any benefic planet is sitting or aspecting that 7th house, that represents your wife or your spouse or even your husband gonna be having very good relationship with you. So these are the most common things that you need to check in the Navamsa chart or the D9 chart. And now coming to see how you will expect your spouse, coming to the spouse expectations, that how you will expect your spouse or how spouse will be expecting you, that is seen through the Navamsa chart 7th house and birth chart of 7th house. See, mainly the birth chart of 7th house, that is the D1 chart or Rashi chart, you need to check the condition of 7th house and 7th house chart. That represent how you are expecting your spouse. So mainly that 7th house and 7th house lord represent how you are expecting your spouse. But in the Navamsa chart or the D9 chart, the 7th house of that Navamsa chart or D9 chart represent how spouse is expecting from you. So these are the little things that you need to understand, okay, while predicting the Navamsa chart or the D9 chart in a basic level. And see, for any person, Venus is the most important planet in order to check the condition of relationship between you and your spouse. So Venus you need to check in the birth chart and even in the D9 chart also. So if Venus is afflicted in the both cases, that means that you will have some relationship problem with you and your spouse. So mainly it can be any type of relationship problem, or if Venus is in a bad condition in the D9 Navamsa chart, that is if it is debilitated in the 6th, 8th, 12th house, that represents bad relationship also. But if it is Vargotama being debilitated and attaining Neech Bhang Raj Yoga, that represents your relationship gonna be very good. Okay, so these are the main things that you need to check in the D9 Navamsa chart while predicting it. Now Coming to, it is also seen for your second half of your life also. So it is the very most important after your married life, how you are gonna be. So these things are seen through D9 Navamsa chart. So that is seen through the Navamsa Lagna, so which affects you your life after your married life. So you need to check the condition of Navamsa Lagna Lord, how it is placed, and these are the things you need to check how you will be after your second half of your life mainly. Now coming to the another important things are, you need to check the Atma Karaka position. Okay, see, Atma Karaka represent the planet which is at the highest degrees. So that is seen through the Atma Karaka. See, if Atma Karaka you need to check in the birth chart, also in the Navamsa chart, that represent your soul destiny. In the Navamsa chart, if Atma Karaka is very well placed, that means that your destiny will be very good. So these are things that you need to know, and you need to check the condition of the Amatya Karaka also, because Amatya Karaka represents your mind, whether your mind will support your soul. So these are things mainly, whether your Amatya Karaka is supporting your Atma Karaka, you need to check. That is seen through Gemini things and all. So usually while predicting the client's chart, I see the Gemini things also, like Atma Karaka, Amatya Karaka, Atma Karaka, Putra Karaka, Dara Karaka and all. So through that also I am going to predict it, because it gives a very 100% good results. Okay, Gemini, first I'll see the Parashara thing, and then I'll go to Gemini, and then I'll go to KP system also, because that also provide a very good results. So 100% accurate results. So, and then I'll go to the Dasas, Vimshotri Dasha, that is the Mahadasa, Antadasa, Pratyantara Dasha. So these are things mainly I just see things while predicting to the clients. So coming to the Navamsa chart or the D9 chart, and after seeing these things, so you need to check Amatya Karaka condition, and you need to check whether the Amatya Karaka is supporting the Atma Karaka or not. That is, if planet having second highest degree is conjuncted with Atma Karaka in Navamsa chart, or aspecting the Atma Karaka. So you need to check these conditions and then predict the results. So these are the basic things that you need to check, okay, while predicting the Navamsa chart or the D9 chart especially. So after checking these things, so you need to check this thing, Pushkar Navamsa. Okay, whether the planet is placed in the Pushkar Navamsa or not. So what do you mean by Pushkar Navamsa and things, I'll explain in the upcoming videos. So that is, I'm going to explain it parallelly. That is Planet through Navamsa series, and I'll also explain this Pushkar Navamsa concept and all. But I'll just briefly explain the Pushkar Navamsa, what you mean by that and all. See, if any planet is placed in the Pushkar Navamsa being deviated, that doesn't matter. It will give very good results after the struggle, like Neech Bhang Raj Yoga. Okay, but it will give more than good results than Neech Bhang Raj Yoga, because Pushkar means it's a very good position. Pushkar having planet in Pushkar Navamsa. See, let's say for example, if planet Sun, okay, if planet Sun is deviated in the Libra sign, okay, so that means that you're going to have a very low self-esteem. You doesn't have any confidence in yourself. So these are things mainly represented by Sun in the Libra sign. So now what happens if Sun in the Libra sign is in particular nakshatras, particular degrees? So let's take for example, if Sun is in Swati Nakshatra Pada 4. So Swati Nakshatra Pada 4. So that represents Sun will be in the Pushkar Navamsa. Now Sun, that means that Sun will be in the Pisces zodiac sign in the Navamsa chart. Okay, so that represents that person will get a very good results in the during the Antardasa or the Mahadasa of Sun. So that is the beauty of the Pushkar Navamsa, where you will get a very beautiful result. You can't even expect that. So these are the main things that you need to know while predicting the Navamsa chart or the D9 chart. So this Pushkar Navamsa and Pushkar concept, Pushkar Bhaga and all, I'll explain in the upcoming video. So this is for today guys, that I'm going to tell you about the Navamsa chart, the basic things that you need to predict using the Navamsa chart or the D9 chart. So if you are new to my channel, please subscribe below, or else I will see you in the next video. That is the Planetary Navamsa series in the third house of D9 Navamsa chart in Vedic astrology. So until and unless if you want any consultancy, please to contact to my below given WhatsApp number, or even contact me through mail ID in the description box also. So until and unless, thank you, bye bye, love you, take care.